Hello, this is Sandy Allen. I'm down here at the park in Harrison, Arkansas, and we're getting a new bridge that goes across Crooked Creek. So I'm going to be posting this on my website. I just think cranes are just fascinating. It's a big one. Look at that. So yeah, this bridge is approximately 100 years old. So of course, it was in kind of a bad way. It needed repair. So the state of Arkansas and the powers that be have decided we get a new bridge here in Harrison. So I do have a video somewhere. I came down a little bit earlier. Right over here you can see, I'll zone in on it. There's the creek, and you'll see those two kind of arches there. Well, that used to come all the way across to over here. It really it was a magnificent bridge. I remember I was raised and brought up in this area, and we just had it was a cool bridge. Crooked Creek, I think it's a beautiful creek. They came in back in around 1991, and they built a little dam down here, and they dammed it up, and so they call this Lake Harrison. They've made a lake. Letting more water out so that the Lake Harrison will be a little bit lower, so it won't interfere with the guys and their equipment and building with the bridge. But wow, look at this equipment. Just blows my mind what we're able to do. Look at that deal. We just friggin' talk about drilling a post hole digger. That's a whopper of a one. So here we go. The guys have really been, working hard. Today is the first day of summer. And in Arkansas, our temperatures will get up there, in the 90s, 100, 103. When we have days that are, 100 and above for more than 4 days, down here in Arkansas, we call those dog days. And it gets hot enough to where, if you're aware of snakes being out, the old wives' tale goes that it's so hot that it just scrambles their brain. They're very quick when it's real hard out, and they strike fast. And they're usually pretty hungry because everything is trying to stay cool. But so here it is. You see some ducks. So, the Canadian geese and the ducks are not indigenous to this area. When they dammed up Crooked Creek and they made this lake, it attracted the geese and the ducks. So we've got quite a large, I'd have to go on up to show you the big herd of them. But you can see the amount of land that it took away from us. I loved Crooked Creek in its natural form. Well, being from the natural state, of course, I would like to keep things natural. So I have heard rumors that they were going to take the Wurr out, that dam down there, and bring Crooked Creek back into its natural form. But I'm not sure if that's true. Anyways, there's the story on that. You can kind of see the little church over there. I just love this church building. That's another story. That we had an explosion. The telephone company had a gas leak in the basement, and it blew about, I'm not sure, early in the morning. Shook us all out of bed. But that building became unstable, and they had to go in and restabilize that church. And so, let me see if I can get this over here. Right there, when I was a little girl, that was Boone County Jail. And now it is a women's shelter. We have a really wonderful new jail outside of town here, and so the town graciously donated that building, and we shelter women there. And they counsel men too who are in an abusive relationship, so that's pretty cool. Look at there. They've been around for a long time, Watson Webb. So just a little bit about my hometown here in Harrison, Arkansas. Come down and visit us. We love to have people come down and get a taste of what we have down here. So come on down and visit us here in my hometown, Harrison, Arkansas.